Hey guys, how you doing? This is Kendrick the Sports Guy with TFG Sports Media here on YouTube and on Facebook, Kendrick Sports Hustle page. Former Cleveland Browns head coach Hue Jackson accuses the Browns of also incentivizing losing, much like former Dolphins head coach Brian Flores said of the Dolphins. But before we get to those details, hit that like and subscribe button to TFG Sports Media here on YouTube. Click over to Facebook and click that thumbs up button for Kendrick Sports Hustle page. Again, former Cleveland Browns head coach Hue Jackson said Wednesday on ESPN SportsCenter that the team had a 4-year plan that incentivized losing during the first 2 years, which led to his 1-31 record during the 2016 and 17 seasons. Jackson said the bonus money was available if certain measurables were met, such as aggregate rankings, being the youngest team, and having so many draft picks. Now, Jackson and Kimberly Dimert, the executive director of the Hue Jackson Foundation, which works to prevent human trafficking, were tweeting in response to Brian Flores' lawsuit against the NFL and 3 teams, the Miami Dolphins, Denver Broncos, and New York Giants, alleging discrimination regarding his interview processes with Denver and New York and his firing last month by Miami. Now, former Browns head coach Hue Jackson again was on SportsCenter, and he had a little bit more to say and said that he could not understand why the owner, Jimmy Haslam, wanted him to do this. Listen to what he had to say.
Because I didn't understand what that plan was, and I asked for clarity. I asked, what is this? Because it did not talk about winning and losing until year 3 and 4. So that told you right there that something wasn't correct, but I still couldn't understand it until I had the team that I had. And once being in the midst of it and finding out the team that I had and understanding that, wait a minute, at the end of the year, there's a money that's coming in. And like I said, I didn't really understand it. Here's this money in percentages based on what you did. That didn't make any sense to me. And I remember very candidly saying to Jimmy, I'm not interested in bonus money because I've never known that to be a bonus. I was interested in taking whatever that money was and putting it towards getting us more players on our football team because I didn't think we were very talented at all. I mean, I know what good football teams look like, what they play like, what they act like, and we didn't have a lot of talented players on that team at the time.
A spokesperson for the Browns called the charge completely fabricated and said that any accusation that any member of our organization was incentivized to deliberately lose games is categorically false. Jackson told ESPN he has talked to the NFL and Commissioner Roger Goodell about the Browns' plan, so this is not new. Jackson said he wasn't offered $100,000 for every game, but there was a substantial amount of money made within what happened in this situation every year at the end of it. Jackson said he would be willing to join Flores' lawsuit, which was filed as a class action if that's what needs to happen. This has been your TFG Sports Media Sports Report with your sports guy Kendrick. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. So until next time, peace.